He's in a wonderful position. Just sense he's looking at bigger things here.
Oh, that's six. That's straight. That's going straight over the top of the side screen. Oh, that's a great box down there, but they were scattering all over the place. The best box in the house, straight down over the top of the Standard Bank sign at the far end, and Ricky Ponting has hit the ball straight into it.
That is a heck of a shot. It's a big beat.
Yeah, well, he was in danger as well up there. What a shot. Well, he's heaved that one down the ground. Now let's just see if we can pick this ball coming down over the top of the screen. Here it comes. And there they go. Boy, what a wicket this is. Oh, that's six as well. He's worked that away on the onside. It's a question of getting underneath the ball. Anything you can get underneath, the way these guys are playing, is going to disappear into the crowd.
Some catches taken in the crowd, I tell you. Andrew Simon's fist up. He enjoys it. But it's been a while. A lot has been spoken about bowling at the death. You've got to hit the right area. You've got to get it fuller.
Oh, not like that. That's six as well. That's gone way over the top of mid-on. Now, that's an example of exactly what you don't want to do. I mean, that's the length that says, take it.
So much power. It's the length you spoke about. It's happy hour. It's been happy hour for a little while now.
Here's a full toss, and it's in the air. This will be out caught. Yes, at last. Hussey trying to hit a full toss down the ground. You heard Pat Simcock saying you're better off over pitching than under pitching. Hussey didn't quite get that one in the middle of the bat. It's gone down the ground, and Mackay-Ntini's taken the catch.
Nice and easy from Mackay. 51 balls, just have a look at that. 81 runs at a strike rate of 158. Well, you got to go a long way to beat that. 374 for 3 now. And
the man striding out of the centre now is probably the hardest striker of a cricket ball in world cricket. Well, there probably one or two around him. Kemp, I think, is another that when on his days hits it just as hard. Perhaps Andrew Flintoff. Well, it's a full toss. It's going over the top. Will it go the whole way? Yes, it is, all the way. That's the direction he loves. He really does heave them into that corner, does Ponting. Well, he's now reached his 150, 154 to Ponting off 99 deliveries. And there goes yet another six. Right, so Ponting on 155. Flays that one through the offside again. No ball called as well. Oh, there you go, another no ball. Well, Simons is not going to waste any time, so a no ball four. In fact, this over so far, 2 no ball fours. Oh, that's it. Take that. Another no ball. And it's gone all the way as well. Well, this over is turning out to be a nightmare for him. Not only is it a no ball, he's in it for 6 as well. And the highest team total in one-day international cricket. It's the first time any side has got to 400. This is the sort of thing this Australian team will enjoy.
Wonderful batting.
Oh, and that one's disappeared as well. Another 4. That's 22. 22 of this over, and only 3 legitimate balls have been bowled. Oh, he's hit that way over the top as well. And he's got him. No, he's got him. That's a great catch. That's a wonderful catch by Dippenaar. Well, this is as good a catch as you see in circumstances like this. He had the rope right at his heels. It was as flat as a tack. The ball would have gone at least 5 meters over the boundary. And it has been brilliantly caught and brings to the end what is one of the most brilliant knocks ever seen here, I feel certain.
But Odi Feb had to judge it well. He'll stay just inside the rope. But Ricky Ponting leaves the stadium. The Wanderers Bullring have played an innings that will be remembered by everyone here for many a year. A standing ovation. Well played, Ricky Ponting. 407 for 4.
Oh, that's an inside edge along the ground for 4. Well, when it goes wrong, it really goes wrong. I suppose the question here, Pat, is it worth considering a change to the South African batting lineup? One-handed is another no ball. This is getting out of hand. It's gone for 4 as well. Last ball of the innings. Brett Lee has smashed it away down towards square leg. Kemp hovers down there, but then pauses. In comes his throw. And that is the end of the innings. A wonderful batting performance by the Australians. Of that, there is no doubt a world record batting performance. And from a South African bowling point of view, they'll be very, very pleased it's over. There is the performance of Australia, a wonderful performance. Ponting, the top scorer, won 164 of 105 balls. And, well, who would have thought that we would have had a world record score made at the Wanderers here today?
So far has been totally dominated by Australia. And 50 overs they amassed, 434 for 4. It was quite remarkable, a run rate of 8.68. Magnificent performance of Ricky Ponting, 164 of 105 deliveries. And also Michael Hussey, 81 of 51. Okay, here we go, Smith on strike. An enormous total to chase down. And he's got someone about 150 screaming in. Oh, that'll be a bit of a help. Big roar from the crowd here, capacity crowd, 32,000 people. And South Africa open their account. Chopped it on, lost a wicket early. Nathan Bracken did the business in Durban, and he started by getting Dippenaar today.
A bit of fortune to go with it there. Inside edge, Dippenaar looking to get it down to third man. It's a fairly foolish delivery. And he'll count himself very unlucky on this sort of pitch to get out in that fashion. Fortunately, the hero out of the Durban innings, he has to leave. But Odi Feb gone for 1. South Africa now 3 for 1.
They're a wicket down already, South Africa. 3 runs on the board. They've lost Odi Feb. Herschel Gibbs now striding out at number 3 as we expected. And he's one of those guys who can tee off from ball 1. He's got that sort of ability, and sometimes, in fact, in the one-day game when he's playing like that, he ends up getting a better total and tends to flow better in his innings rather than just taking a bit of time to consolidate initially. Graham Smith, if they get off, there might be a chance. That's good. That's 4. Might be another boundary. Is another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries now for Graham Smith. 8 runs off the first 2 balls. That's away and 4. Driving on the up. Inside edge. Not far away from the stumps. And he'll take that. Down the track and just over the top of Michael Clark, and that's 4. Gone again. And 4 more back-to-back boundaries for Gibbs. Good shot from Herschel Gibbs. He's got that away beautifully. Nice and flat for 6.
Right, so 47 for 1. Gibbs on 24 of 25. Smith gets it away. That'll go to the boundary for 4 as well. Oh, that's a magnificent shot. It's gone through the fingers there of the close fieldsman. It was hit so well, it's gone to the boundary for 4. 57 for 1. That's well played. That's beautifully played. Steered to the boundary for 4. Well played. That's the area he loves. Don't pitch it up without a deep mid-wicket. Smith's going well because he'll dispatch it in that area.
Could it be? Long way to go, but they've made a very good start.
He's got it away, that's 4. Take that. Short delivery. And it got the treatment it deserved. Oh, well played. That's 4. Left-handers love you to pitch it outside that leg stump without a fine leg. That's well played. It's going down towards the boundary. Will it be? Oh, it's beautifully stopped. Katic down there doing really well. So 5 off this over. They need a 4 here. 1 ball to go. They need to score at 9 and over. Oh, good shot. He's hit that one over the top. Bouncing away down to the boundary. Well, he knew exactly what was needed this over. Straight down the ground, and it's beaten him. It's 4. Well, there's the boundary for this over. That's 7 off the over.
Inside edge, 4 runs. Runs are coming here. 9 runs off the over so far, and still 2 balls remaining. It's not an inside edge, it's buys.